You're welcome back to AFIA TV News today. And in response to the plight of those living along the Umulumba section of the Oji-Nsukka Road, the senator representing Enugu West Senatorial Zone, Senator Osita Ngwu, has paid on-the-spot assessment visit to the road, a major artery for transportation of goods and persons to northern part of the country. Addressing journalists at the abandoned portion of the road at Umulumbe, the Senate Minority Whip called on the federal government to intervene to alleviate the sufferings of the natives and give them a sense of belonging.
Representing Enugu West Senatorial District, the senator representing this particular place we are, with a very beautiful road that is going to the north, that as we can see. This road has been under construction for several years, and the challenges has always been funding and funding and funding. I don't want to blame the contractor, Arab contractor, for anything, because they've been here for 6 years or more. But the issue is, how can anybody in authority allow any part of this country to have this kind of road as a federal road? You can see what we have here as a federal road. And if you go, 1 kilometer takes you almost 2 hours. This is unacceptable to us, and we will not continue to fold our arms and allow it to be like this. It's either this country tells us that we are not part of them, or they tell us that they have to do something for us. I also acknowledge that the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, at least when we cried about Ugo-Yama, the road coming up, the second section where accident has happened consistently and killed our people, they have started doing the second section. We appreciate that. We are going to go to Nsude, where the road was almost cut off. All of us are going to see it. Arab contractor has mobilized. I understand they have not been paid, but they are working. However, we cannot have an economy that we want to grow, and you are growing an economy from people that are not growing. This road is a major road. We will go to the main expressway, which is a single carriageway that goes to Opi to Makode, which has been awarded to China Harbor. You will see that we have ditches that can swallow a trailer. So when two major roads that come to a particular part of the country is cut off, it leaves much to be wonder.
The member representing the North Constituency at the State House of Assembly, Honorable Okechukwu Aneke, also drew the attention of the federal government on the need to complement the efforts of the Enugu State government in completing the road project.
Thanking the governor of Enugu State for the wonderful work he's been doing in other parts of Enugu State, and then to thank my senator for the work that he has been attracting and doing in the senatorial zone. Yes, as a House of Assembly member, let us just tell you this. The governor has done all the parts of the road, and why this is very, very important is that the state cannot be doing the roads elsewhere, other places, and then the federal road will be like this. So there is a big problem. That is why the cry is actually very high, because it is no longer the Enugu we used to know. We are now used to good roads, and we have good roads scattered all over this. And this road is actually very, very important that we can, as you can see, this is a federal road, but the only thing that passes here are those buses that actually started from there. You can't see any big lorry passing here. So this road, for them to have abandoned it, is completely not acceptable. So, in fact, the pressure is now on the senator to try and do something. And we can't just keep and fold our arms watching the road go this bad.
An indigene of the community and former local government chairman, Chief Hyacinth Ngwu, described the road as a legacy infrastructure project which has been abandoned for years and called for government's speedy response and intervention.
Initially, this is the only road that takes people to every part of the north. Both Medugri, both Sokoto, and look at my age. When we were very small, we used to come and appreciate people passing through this road. But I can tell you that for more than 2 years, most of us are no longer coming home because of the nature of this road. You have seen it everywhere. If you look at the places here, is our home, but we are no longer enjoying our home because of the nature of the road. The only thing I can do today is to, on behalf of Umurumbe, to thank distinguished senator representing Enugu West. Without any other thing, for this visit alone, at least it is going to sound as a sigh of relief to my people.
The road project manager from Arab Contractors, Ahmed Najib, explained the reason for the long delay on the road project.
I am a project manager here at Arab Contractor at this project. First, I want to welcome with you, all of you, with Senate also. Now we are working. This project is under working since 2019. Now we submit for new augmentation for the price to continue working here, and that's at I think that's at the federal ministry for now, and we hope from our side to help us, to push us to at this direction, to continue working, and to help the company. You know, Arab Contractor is not new. It's working with in Nigeria since, and it construct more than a successful project before. What we expect from you, sir, is just to help us and push us to finish our work. Finish almost 40% of this project, and we apply for this augmentation since last February 2025, and we are waiting for this for the approval of this augmentation. This work.
At the Nsude section of the road, Senator Ngwu expressed satisfaction with the speedy intervention of Arab contractors in remedying a portion of the road threatened by floods, despite not being mobilized financially.
I'm smiling. It's not like the other side that was a little bit so disappointing. We know that this rehabilitation of this project has taken a lot of time. Having been awarded since 2019, we expect that a project that spans beyond 6 years should be completed by now. But as it is, Arab Contractor, who is the contractor responsible to execute the project, has also told us, and from also the report from the Ministry of Work, they are at 45% in 6 years. And I don't want to put the blame solely on them. We understand there has been funding challenges, and we know that any contractor executing any project deserves to be paid. We've gone to the Umulumbe section of the Oji River to Opi Road, and we see how bad it is. Dilapidated, abandoned, and not motorable. Sometime in the past few weeks, even though it's a process, it started, this section here is called Nsude, has been eroded by, the flood coming from the left section. And why I'm smiling and I'm a bit happy is because Arab Contractor did something magnificent. So I give it to them. Immediately they were called that this road is about to be cut off. They immediately, in spite of the challenges they have on funding, augmentation, or whatever grammar you want to use about it, they immediately mobilize, and they are here working day and night to make sure that our people can have access to where they are going to.
The senator also made a stop at the ongoing 9th Mile Makudi Express Road, where he inspected progress of work.